that's going to complete the design for me. But do you see it coming along? Sorry guys, the wind. I'm glad that we have the wind today because things are getting cooler, because it's been extremely hot in Durban for the past couple of weeks. So the fact that the weather is going to rain, because I think it's going to rain, is amazing for me. We're gonna have a good night. We're gonna have a good night. I don't know what style I'm going to do. So if you followed my channel, I just want to tell you that all the styles that I do in the spare of the moment. It's not because I saw the style somewhere or I went into the video intending on doing that particular style. I just style my hair, you know. Styling hair comes naturally to me. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to see which style works for me today, and that's the style that we are going to do. Okay, to play around with how we can do our hair so that you guys can have a few ideas, and when you have your hair braided, you don't just leave it down or tie it up. I'll show you. Firstly, the favorite style that I used to love, well, I still do quite a lot of, especially if I don't want to deal with my braids, because this is a protective style, which is all good and well, but sometimes you just don't know what to do with it. So I'm here just for that, to teach you how to style your braids and look great and amazing in them. So yeah, let's get started. I will first start off with the one that I did all the time. Do I have, oh yeah, I do. My fave, always had this. Even in my bag I had an extra one. So this is what I did. I'm sure a lot of you can identify with this style. This is what I did almost every day when I didn't want to deal with the hair. Do we have, okay, it's in. And then put it partially through like that, for those of you that might not know. And then you're gonna twist. And then you're gonna twist, yeah. Just make sure it's aligned there, and then you're just gonna twist like this until you have this bun. Curve that, make sure it aligns until you have this bun. This is how I used to look. This is how I still look almost every day when I don't want to deal with the hair. Okay, simple. Your hair is done and you can go out and you're presentable. So today we're going to do something different, something practical. I'm wondering if I have enough ish, because I haven't done hair in such a long time. I wonder, do I have enough pins and everything? That is the problem. So I'm wondering what we can do. Okay, let's do like this. I don't plan my styles, by the way. I just style my hair however I feel like it's at that particular point in time. Sometimes it works because this is an old style. We're gonna wanna make it look fresh. I'm still gonna do the edges, but for now Where is this hair? Okay, there it is. Okay. Can go around again. Let me see. Okay, let's tuck it in. We don't want to see that sticking out. Tuck it in. So if you are a follower of my channel, you realize that the kind of styles that I do mostly are not necessarily your everyday styles, which is fine because a lot of people are doing your everyday styles, so not all of us have to do your everyday styles. So I do kind of like your classic styles, your bridal styles, date night type of styles. That's what I do on my channel. Please feel free to browse around and check out my other hairstyles. So far this is what we have. Okay, it's neat, it's nice, and I don't like playing with my edges. Please don't ask me why I haven't used edge control. I'm not going to use it, or am I? I do have it, but I don't feel like using it right now. My hair as it is fine. Okay, sometimes I know that people say black hair this, black hair, like, can we love our hair? Right now I'm natural, by the way. Before my hair was relaxed. Right now I'm natural. I've been natural since 2024. 2024? No, 2025. Yeah, all of 2025. Since 2024, yeah. I think 2024 September or November I just went natural. Since then up until now, so no relaxer for me. I am loving my hair as it is, but I will tell you a funny thing. When I started going natural, my hair just started falling out. I went natural because, you know, the last time when I used to do my hair frequently, I used to do my hair all the time, which was good and well. I love doing hair, but my hair just started getting frail. It was falling out. It wasn't as, I don't know what happened. I cannot tell you, because I wash my hair regularly. I didn't just sit with different oils and gels in my hair. So I wash my hair properly and regularly, but it just, the more I was doing the hair videos, my hair just, it got weak, it got frail, and that is part of the reason. That is part of the reason why I stopped doing the hair videos. Okay. So later after that I decided to go natural, which was in 2024. When I went natural, that is when I started experiencing hair loss, what they call alopecia. Yeah, strangest thing ever. I was like, why am I experiencing hair loss at this point? Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. So I had the first patch, you know, of hair loss here. I took vitamins. That's when I started actually taking vitamins consistently. I started taking vitamins and I would just massage the area. I had basic coconut oil. I'll just put coconut oil there and massage the area. I think I also had the castor oil. I'll just massage the area. Okay, take my vitamins and massage the, luckily the hair grew back. I was so happy. Then a couple of months later, I lost hair right there. I had a big, it was the worst because it was the kind of bald spot that was smooth. I felt like the hair would never come back there. I was like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna start just losing hair and I'm gonna end up being bald. But thank God that was not the case. I did what I did before, started taking my vitamins, and I didn't stop at that point. I took my vitamins throughout up until recently, for certain reasons. You can watch my other video before this one to understand exactly why I started taking or stopped taking my vitamins. So yeah, took all my vitamins and massaged the area, and thankfully all the hair is back. Even the patch where it was smooth and there was no hair is back, and I have not lost hair since. I don't know if it's the vitamins or what, I have no idea, I cannot tell you, but I've not lost hair since. Okay, So that was a learning curve for me. That was a serious learning curve. Let me separate this in two. Like it's just that I don't have a proper mirror, but I would have made some spirals that look like flowers at the back, because the front is fine. I need to have some detail right there. Yeah. And then you just twist like that. But my problem now is that I don't have enough braids for what I'm trying to achieve. But I am going to take it on one side so that we have that bunched up look, if you understand what I'm saying. Because if I try and do them across, I'm not gonna have enough hair. Okay, even though I have a lot of braids, but still I don't have that many. So we're just gonna spiral, do the same thing. You know, the problem with what is this? The problem with doing your own hair, do it towards this side, is the fact that you don't have a good view of your head and what you're doing. I tried to get people that I would, you know, style, but I just didn't get enough people. And I live in the burbs, and you know, you just don't get people. You don't get people in the burbs. And I left it like that. But when it comes to styling hair, I really enjoy styling hair. Especially I'm the type of person who is like, you know what, if you're good at something, good, especially if you are creative, I always want to trust the observation of somebody who has a skill and English is escaping me. Somebody who has a skill and has had time practicing that skill. I always like to just take lead from them. But not all people, like for instance, I'll make an example with bakers. Not all people that bake know how to design, you understand? So you can't just give a baker a design and expect the best. It depends. They might be good at making cake, but they might not be so good at design. You understand what I'm saying? So you also need to practice some discernment, my lovely. You also need to practice some discernment in who you give full reins to. Okay, tucking that in there so it stays. You know what my problem is right now? I don't have, not that I don't have, I have a lot of hair things. It's just that I don't know where it is. Okay, we have the last piece of hair, and as I said, we are styling one side. Okay, yeah. So I don't have the luxury of seeing where I should be filling. I feel like I need to come here. Yeah, I feel like there's a gap right over here that's going to complete the design for me. But do you see it coming along? Doesn't it look nice? Not nice, it looks fantastic. I don't like using mild words, like it doesn't look nice, it looks fantastic. So yeah, I love doing hair, I love styling, I love looking good, I love self-care, I love being a girly. I am a girly, you know, I am a girly through and through. this one is not behaving, but we're gonna take this, and I want to, I don't know if it's going to be enough, just bring everything together, because we need to improvise, right? We need to improvise. I want to bring everything together. Now it's, do you see the vision? Let me show. I hope you can see it properly. Do you see the vision? I can see the back, but you get the idea. Even if the back doesn't look as amazing, but you get the idea. I'm just, you know what I need? I need something like a string, and I don't have any strings, just to, you see, this is what I want, for it to come together like that. And I don't know if I can trust, because it's this one string. Whoa, I'm gonna mess everything up by doing what I'm trying to do, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I've done so well. Okay, I don't have another mirror, guys, to see the back and fix it, and you know. Okay, I don't want to be doing much, but this is essentially, okay, I don't want to be doing much, but this is essentially the style. Right now I do not have a mirror to see the back and see that everything is in order. Is the style. I'm going to turn around so that you can see the back. Okay, if it's horrible, don't judge me. I'm going to show it anyway, because you deserve to see it. Okay, this needs to hold up like this, and that is the vision, guys. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Sorry for the noise, the fan, the outside noise, the door opening and closing. Please forgive me. Right now I need to work with what I have. I'm a big believer in that. I'm working with what I have. Okay, but things are going to improve as the time goes. As long as I'm showing up and you guys are showing up, all is going to be well. My name is Miss K, and it's been lovely to have you. Please do comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and share. Please press the share button and share with your friends that would appreciate learning how to do this style. Thank you for your time. Love you lots. Bye.